Before we jump into the video, here's a quick warning. The games on this list may come with some serious side effects, like sleepless nights, social withdrawal, and a strong urge to leave everything behind and live inside the game. Seriously, some of them might even make you feel like leveling up in the game is better than getting a girlfriend. So get ready, because in this video you're going to discover the 10 best open-world RPGs and MMORPGs available on Android and iOS. And at number 10, we have Game of Thrones, Kingsroad. This one is for those looking for a beautiful MMORPG that's fun to play. A game fully set in the universe of a very epic series. By entering this world, you'll be one step away from becoming a legend, making your own story in Westeros a place full of seriously dangerous threats like dragons. If you know the series, you already know what awaits you. Dragons, mythical creatures, and the famous White Walkers, or rather medieval zombies. In the game, you create your own hero and can choose from 3 classes: Knight, Mercenary, and Assassin, each with unique abilities. But no matter your choice, be sure it won't be an easy journey. Combat is dynamic and strategic, with skill and equipment progression. Plus, the game supports crossplay between PC and mobile, so you can explore Westeros with your friends, no matter the platform. With stunning visuals and intense battles, this is a great game for anyone wanting to dive into a new world. And at number 9, we have Draconia Saga. This one's for those who love MMORPGs with a dash of Pokemon, but with jacked up dragons. In this game, you explore a continent where humans and dragons either live together or beat each other up, depending on the mood. The main gameplay hook? Capturing creatures. Yep, every monster you see can become your partner. It's basically, I beat you up, now you're mine. And each Pugly has its own unique evolution path, so you can build a full army of monsters just to flex on your enemies in PvP. On top of that, you can customize your own house and create a unique space inside the game world. There are also social events and lots of player interactions. Battles are strategic, guilds are active, and the graphics, way too cute for their own good. And at number 8, we have Ragnarok X Next Generation. For those who were addicted to the original Ragnarok, this version is pure nostalgic therapy. But now right on your phone, with stunning graphics and modern systems, you return to Midgard with all the classic classes, now evolving up to a 4th tier, with brand new skills and visuals that practically explode off the screen. The world is fully open, with dynamic events popping up out of nowhere, crazy PvP arenas, and guild wars that can turn even Frontera into a war zone. The combat system is more dynamic, with dodging, combos, and way more strategic builds. This one's perfect for hardcore players who love exploring a beautiful and genuinely challenging world. And at number 7, we have Vampires Fall 2. The sequel to a game where you play as a vampire who doesn't sparkle in the sun, but definitely shines in a fight. It's a 2D open-world RPG with a dark gothic vibe, like it was drawn by someone who listens to rock music by candlelight. You'll explore creepy villages, battle creatures scarier than a nosy neighbor, and unlock wicked vampire powers, like draining your enemy's energy while they're still trying to figure out how they lost. And the best part? No random encounters. You choose when and who you want to fight, making every battle more strategic. The progression system is a treat for build lovers, giving you random bonuses at each level, so your character never ends up like anyone else's. PvP is available right from the start too, meaning you barely crawl out of the grave and someone's already trying to knock your fangs out. And at number 6, we have Immortal. If you've always dreamed of playing an MMORPG where you can basically become an angel, this is the game for you. In Immortal, you can get wings, whether angelic, demonic, or even fairy wings. And they're not just for show. They boost your stats and make your character even stronger. The game has that dark, classic style with some modern touches, bringing a wave of nostalgia for veteran players and fresh content for newcomers. And the classes. Choose between Dark Knight, Dark Wizard, Elf, and Magic Gladiator, each with unique abilities and different combat styles. On top of getting stronger and slaying monsters, you can also take part in crazy PvP battles, like the Guild Wars, where only the most strategic and organized players can dominate territories. So if you're looking for an MMORPG full of intense action and a world full of winged warriors, Immortal is the one for you. And at number 5, we have Blue Protocol, Star Resonance. After almost being cancelled, then revived and renamed, it's coming back strong, promising a release at the very end of the year. Now more ambitious, with huge maps and that classic anime style. Seriously, this game has to come out. Here you create your own hero and enter a truly beautiful open world. As you can see, with combat full of combos. There are challenging dungeons and a really interesting progression system. Whether it's PvE, PvP, or Guild Wars, the game delivers non-stop action with crossplay between PC and mobile. And if you get tired of fighting, you can do lots of things around the game world, like chilling and fishing with friends, because nothing beats grabbing your fishing rod and waiting 20 minutes for a bite. And at number 4, we have Crystal of Atlan, a new MMORPG that decided to mix magic with technology. And here, it actually works. You enter a world called Atlan, where people wield a sword in one hand and a strange machine in the other. Combat is in 3D, with attacks coming from all directions, above, below, sides, front, and even from the spots you weren't even watching. The class system lets you choose from the classic swordsman to the puppeteer, a puppet master who controls a powerful mechanical guardian in battle. The character and puppet's attacks are synchronized. Yep, that's a thing, and it's strong. Besides that, the game has PvP modes like 1v1 and 3v3, exploration with a huge map, cooperative dungeons, and guilds with 99 people shouting in the chat. If you like brawling games, crazy magic, and a big world to explore, this one's definitely for you. Everyone's loving it, plus it's a brand new release. And at number 3 we have Black Desert Mobile, which recently received updates adding new content, including the Kurenai class and changes to the main quest. This is one of those MMORPGs that basically works as a life simulator. If you like spending half an hour just customizing your character's hair, Black Desert is made for you. And yes, you can even tweak your ear shape. Combat here is all-out action, full of combos, dodges, and magic explosions until your phone begs for mercy. There are classes for every taste. Warrior, sorceress, archer, and many more, including the new Kurenai. Plus, in the game world, you can do lots of stuff. Fight, fish, craft alchemy, cook, ride horses, tend to your farm, and now even face powerful bosses in Slumberfallen Castle. So, if you want an MMO packed with content, Black Desert Mobile is the game. And at number 2, we have Flame of Valhalla. This one's for those who've always wanted to throw hands with Norse gods. In this game, you dive straight into Asgard, where the gods are at war, and you, a mere mortal with a sword in hand, jump into the chaos like you're some kind of badass. Combat here is dynamic and strategic, packed with flashy skills, precise combos, and weird monsters straight out of Viking mythology. You're thrown into intense PvE, but there's also PvP action in arenas and epic guild battles. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're in trouble. You can customize your character, level up skills, craft mystical weapons, and explore a massive world. And yes, you can fight gods, but don't expect mercy, because even the skies will judge you if you mess up a combo. And now, a bonus game. Odin Valhalla Rising, a game that could be good, but isn't. At least for some people. It's one of those flashy games with insanely beautiful graphics and an open world inspired by Norse mythology. There's plenty of content of all kinds, but what makes many people dislike it is that the game practically plays itself, with those auto mechanics that do everything for you. So, you know, if you're just going to watch the game play itself. Many people would rather watch a show like The Last of Us. And like I said, the game does have lots of content. PvE, PvP, boss battles, and guild wars. But there's another mechanic that people tend to hate. The infamous pay to win. A lot of players don't like spending their money on a little game. So for some, it's good. For others, not so much. But since it's a recently released game, it made the list in case you're interested. And at number 1, we have Undecember. In this game, you're a rune hunter, the most versatile rune hunter around, able to wield sword, bow, and magic all at once. There's no fixed class here. Want to cast meteor in the morning and stab monsters with a dagger in the afternoon? You totally can. The game gives you total freedom to build your character by combining skill runes and link runes. The story revolves around conflicts between 12 gods and serpents, the evil god who probably never had a happy childhood. The game features intense PvE, strategic PvP, giant bosses, cooperative raids, and dungeons that seem designed by someone with a grudge against humanity.